Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! It's anyone's, and they've been caught out here. Mohamed Salah opts to play it back. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Oh, it's a clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Jordan Henderson. And here's Mane. Firmino. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Mane. Alexander-Arnold. Matip. Fabinho. Firmino with a good steal, well played. Salah. Fabinho. And it's Firmino. Hoists it forward. Fabinho. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Has he picked him out? Firmino. Turns and goes back. Striding forward, facing goal. Fabinho. Firmino. And it's Salah. Looking to force his way through. Jordan Henderson. Deftly done. It's a brilliant interception. Matip. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Mane has been found. And it's played forward. And here's Mane. Firmino. Keita. Salah. Matip goes looking. And it's Salah. Fabinho. And here's Mane. Mohamed Salah! And it's a goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time.
And it's going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Liverpool come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Here we go again then.
Liverpool really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Jordan shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
This could spell danger. Jordan Henderson. Henderson opts to play it back. It's Salah! In it goes! And this is getting better and better. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, that's neat. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, really good feet from him. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Jordan Henderson.
Liverpool clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He gets past his man. A chance! Plays it back. Gomez. He's in! He's gone for it! It's broken loose! Mane, and he's cut it out. Goes for goal! They've done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Wijnaldum. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And here's Roberto Firmino. Can he find a finish now? Mane. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Decent progress down the left. Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fabinho. And here's Mohamed Salah. Good ball, it's found it. Moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Mane concedes a free kick for that.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Mohamed Salah, chipped through, diving header! They've scored! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain can't get the better of his opposite number, and it's Mane. He's left his man. Mane. Gorgeous control there. Mane got a sight of goal here. He's taking on the lot of them, and the ball is out of play. Gomez. Shaqiri. Good take, and he's had a look. And the shot! No mistake! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous. And there goes the final whistle. And the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Liverpool were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So, many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
Going for goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Henderson. Now it's Roberto Firmino, and the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Firmino shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Jordan Henderson. Salah. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine. No one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Gomez battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Mohamed Salah keeps everyone guessing. Mohamed Salah not easily shrugged off the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. Firmino! Too close for comfort. Gomez. And it's Salah. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. And he's there to cut it out. Jordan Henderson. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And body! And here's Roberto Firmino. Henderson. Wijnaldum. Played out to the right. Alexander-Arnold. Matip. Van Dijk. Fabinho. And it's Firmino. Firmino drives it forward. Mohamed Salah has a goal! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Salah, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Mane. Firmino! Danger averted for now. A really good feat. And it's Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Henderson. Greatly! Goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we're underway again.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Firmino. Fabinho. Firmino. Mohamed Salah looking to penetrate opposition lines. Firmino. Firmino finds himself offside. Van Dijk. Gomez. Keita. Right through the middle. Mane. Firmino. He's picked him out. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Has a pop! In it goes!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Henderson. Henderson. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Liverpool Leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Crowd calling, and Body! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Keita. Matip does well to read it and intercepts. Mane. Fabinho. Salah. And that is as far as they're going to go. Keita has created one goal already. He's got away. Chance! Firmino. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And it's Fabinho. Mane. Firmino. Matip drives it forward. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah tries running with the ball at his feet. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Firmino with a delicate ball. He's through now. Mohamed Salah! Mane. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Matip. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mohamed Salah, chance! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Mane. Jordan Henderson. It's a brilliant interception.
Liverpool certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And he has been fouled there.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence.
Oxlade-Chamberlain! And he's there to hoof it away. That has sent him sprawling. And here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Final seconds, this has to be it. Mohamed, he's gone for it! Back of the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Well, the referee's seen the board. And time is up. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Liverpool can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. That looks a foul. Referee's given it. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Mohamed Salah! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Jordan Henderson, Keita, Fabinho, and it's Salah, and here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed, he's gone for it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Mohamed Salah at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Hoists it forward. Gomez. Van Dijk does well there, alert. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mohamed Salah. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
And how does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Gomez. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Alexander-Arnold. He's through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gets away from his opponent. He's thrust his way through. Mane. Has a hit! And in it goes! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Mane showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
They've played it short. There are a few waiting for it. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Mane gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Firmino. He's in! Real chance! He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There is the half-time whistle. So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. He's had a shot!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Firmino. Forward it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well positioned to make that interception. Mane. Firmino. Keita. He's through the middle. And he's cut it out. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. And the shot! Just sails past the upright.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Keita.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show...
Has a pop! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear...
Has a hit! They've done it! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Liverpool give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Now it's Mane. Gomez drives it forward. A real chance to break. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oxlade-Chamberlain, timely intervention. Cleared without complication. And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Liverpool with a perfect chance to get one back. And he's going to Rex. Back for a goal! About as smooth as it gets. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play. This is threatening to become a really... It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Van Dijk. And it's Wijnaldum. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Fabinho. Salah. Mane. Gets the better of his man. Mane. Can he find a finish now? Mane. Mane clips one through. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Fabinho gets it back.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping...
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Liverpool are making a change now. Chip through. And that has a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed.
And it's Mane. He's got away. Mane. Mane. Oh, real danger here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's played forward. Gomez plays it forward. Origi.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And that has been clubbed away. Origi. Now it's Mane, looking to force his way through. Mane! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Milner with the short one. Matip. That's a decent ball. Now it's Mane. He's had a go! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came...
Oh, shooting chance! Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Shaqiri. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Firmino plays it forward. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mane. A real chance to break. Firmino goes looking. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And through to the goalkeeper. Matip. Fabinho. And it's Firmino. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Milner. Van Dijk.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
That's a goal kick. Robertson. No fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Liverpool take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Offside that time. Milner. Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino done very well to intervene. Fabinho. And it's Salah. Mane. A chance! Jordan Henderson. Firmino. Now it's Mane. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Wijnaldum gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Henderson. Fabinho. Mane. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Deftly done. Up for the header! Can he shoot? It's in! And already they're looking That's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. And that's been won straight back. He's got through. He's through, now is he in? Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Mane is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Real chance! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that.
And it's half-time here. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Liverpool have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're already into the second period. Really well taken goal. An act of charity, gratefully received. Liverpool give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Referee's given a throw. And it's Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Firmino. Salah. And he's on his way! Firmino. Jordan Henderson. Firmino. Could be a chance here. Oh, real danger here. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
That has put a stop to that. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Danger averted for now. Firmino with the foul. And they've been caught out here. Has a hit! And they are pulling clear here. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So now the difference is 3. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Van Dijk. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mane. Mane, can he get through?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's anyone's ball. Well, that is asking for trouble. And the finish! And he doubles up the chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for it, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. That's surely a foul, free kick. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Keita. Nicely measured pass. Mohamed Salah. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Oh, what a cracking goal! But
has a goal! He's Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion. Shapes to shoot! Oh, real danger here. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mane. Henderson. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mohamed Salah not easily shrugged off the ball. Fabinho. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Mane. Fabinho. Milner gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Firmino, who's made his mark on this game. He's found his man. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Face shoots! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Henderson plays it short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And they get themselves in front! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Liverpool take the lead. And it's Firmino. And here's Mane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mane. Firmino. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Keita drives it forward. Keita plays it forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Alexander-Arnold. Firmino is the guilty party there. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's through the middle. He's through and all alone! Tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
This possibly the last play of the half. Henderson goes short. And it's Fabinho. And here's Mane. Clears it out of harm's way. The first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Fabinho demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mane finds himself offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's searching through. Oh, and the finish! It's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Mane showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Keita, well weighted. Now it's Mohamed Salah. There's no flag. Timely intervention. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Van Dijk. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. Fabinho. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Mohamed Salah. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot at.
Liverpool have a free kick. Looks to clip it forward. Mane going for goal! In it goes! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Hits one! And in it goes! That was easy, almost too easy.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So the lead now is 2. Mohamed Salah is fouled. Liverpool looking here to cut their deficit. He'll fancy himself from here. He's had a crack. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. He gets past his man. And that has sent him sprawling. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Mohamed Salah. And he has been fouled there. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. He just whacks it away. Has a hit! Matic can hoist it clear. And they've been caught out here. He's through, now is he in? Oh, the ball's come loose. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Milner. Salah. Fabinho. Origi. And it's Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Mane! He's pulled off a fine save.
Mane simply...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Liverpool never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.